tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ready now for the White Sox, Avisail Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Popped him up. Dozier shading to his right, and the inning is over. We go the White Sox, and after an inning and a half, it's 1-0.
Leading off for the Twins, third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Low for ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, and that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Once again a 3-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Okay, guys, here's how the Southsiders are lining up on D today. And, guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust, to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Previously against Carlos Rodon, he's 0 for 9. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a step off. The 1-0 home. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Now he reaches out and tries to dump this one out to left. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Boy, D-Roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock is a good knock.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had much luck this year, but he'll take that any day.
Eduardo Escobar is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Adam Hacken at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
White Sox are out to an early 1-0 lead as we play the second. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, D-Roll, that looked like a pretty easy inning to start. All of a sudden, 2 outs and back-to-back singles, runners at first and third.
Yeah, they put traffic on it. I guess I would throw it back at you, Dan. You get 2 quick outs right there, and then you get 2 base hit knocks. Are you even concerning yourself with the traffic on the bases, or are you just trying to execute that next bit?
You know what happens a lot of times, D-Roll, you lose concentration. You get the first 2 out in the inning. You think, hey, I'm going to breeze through this and get this third guy out. Next thing you know, first and third and 2 out, you have to make some good pitches.
Previously against Carlos Rodon, he's gone 2 for 5. He also has 1 home run. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
The count now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Count is
Full count with 2 outs now. So if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. The next Twin up, Mitch Garver, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away.
I'm choking. Not choking, but I swallowed wrong.
Third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Lays off 1-0.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. All even at 2-2. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. 1 run is scored.
The ball. Jeez.
It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score.
Base is loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around and score. He'll take a 3-run double every day of the week.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. 3 runs already home here. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Count remains at 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full. The Twins are in front, 3-1. Downtown Minneapolis skyscrapers as we continue our coverage on MLB Network. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Yolmer Sanchez. Career against Kyle Gibson. He's gone 3 for 11. First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And that's through for a hit.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Next up is the sneaky pop of Nicky Delmonico. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that misses inside 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there. 1 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Yoan Moncada. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The 0-1 delivery. Started that swing a bit too early. Sanchez, base runner at first with 1 out. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
The 1-2. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Unable to recover and safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound.
Up next for the White Sox, center fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Leury Garcia, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. First pitch on its way. Lying toward the gap in left center. That's in there. Base hit. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Just a great at-bat there. That 1-out double gets a run across, and now they've got runners at second and third and are 1 solid swing away from making this a real big inning.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. 1-1. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on. But right here, he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Second and third here, 1 man out. And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away. Bases are loaded here with one away. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Here comes the first pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
And that's through, a base hit. One run scores. The run scores from second. It's a 4-3 game.
Hey, Dan, batter drives in two right there to give his team the lead. This looks like it's going to be a little bit back and forth. As a pitcher, how do you stop the bleeding?
The one thing you have to do is concentrate all you can to try to get that first hitter out of each inning. This has the makings like this is going to be one of those seesaw affairs.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. As let's take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The set and the 1-0 pitch. The fastball down near the shoe tops.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. A shot down the first baseline. Runners are at first and second with one away. Grounded back up the middle. Dozier ranging to his right. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Robbie Grossman as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one just missed outside.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Count now, a ball and a strike. 1-1. Is a slider taken for a ball. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And the Twins have something right away. It's a leadoff double.
Man, that's got to sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just...
Ryan Dozier.
From the stretch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Grossman stands at second with no outs. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Miguel Sano comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. He struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. So stepping in, Eddie Rosario, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. One left for Minnesota. Still down a run. It's 4-3. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the 4th.
The batter.
Riding in once again, Avisail Garcia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Four runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Chopped weakly to the left. Sano is there on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Yolmer Sanchez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Escobar is there for it, and the inning is over. White stepping in and ready for another shot. Max Kepler. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Kepler.
Line drive to center field, and the ball is dropped. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Well, fans love a lot of offense, and that's what they're getting here, Dan.
You said it, Nettie. That's 10 hits in this game between the two teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
Too low, 1-0. Fastball hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Kenny Vargas. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. This is popped up. Moncada takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mitch Garver, fresh off a bases clearing double his last time up. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
And that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. But not in time as he's across with the run.
Boy, Dero, so close to getting the strikeout there. Needed to make one more pitch and didn't throw a good enough breaking ball there with 2 strikes.
Yeah, and that's what you pray for from an offensive standpoint. You try and pick up that red spinning dot that constitutes slider coming in there, and then you hope it doesn't fall off the table. He was able to get himself inside that baseball and get a ribby hit.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Next up is the sneaky pop of Nicky Delmonico. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
No strikes.
2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
2-0.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
3-1 the count now. And it's up to a 3-2 count now.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Yoan Moncada. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
How about it?
Digging in and looking for more, Leury Garcia, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Gibson's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Down in order go the White Sox to the bottom of the 5th, halfway home, all even at 4. Ready once again, Robbie Grossman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Grossman.
First offering on its way.
That's foul.
Way in front of that fastball. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
1-1.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside. 5th inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate. flailing all over the place.